Yeah. We're back.
We're back, ladies and
Episode 52, which means you can watch one of these for a week for an entire year.
Yeah.
It's the 1 year anniversary.
It's the landmark episode. Landmark episode number 52.
Guys, we haven't done one of these since the 24-hour live stream, which if you didn't tune in,
We
fuck
finally
you.
recovered. We finally recovered.
Finally.
2 weeks. 2 weeks it took for us to
I
recover.
needed a little bit of time off from this guy. He's fucking annoying.
No, I'm not. Right?
I'm
Right, boys?
I'm annoying.
I'm not that annoying, right, boys?
I'm annoying. I
Let us
admitted
know in the
it.
comments down below if I'm annoying.
Comments are flooded right
So
now.
it's officially Christmas season. So the fireplace channel that we
you guys
on,
have never and will never see.
that you have and never will see is officially a Christmas setting. I will be adding this video to my favorites so we can come back to it. It's a beautiful set piece.
I was thinking on
Oh, no.
what's happening? Your coffee. Watch the cord.
Oh, it's the guy's cursor.
No,
Get away!
man.
Dude, I thought it was like a dot on the screen. Now you're never going to unsee it. You know,
Fuck, that's the only thing that I can see.
I thought it was a dot on the screen. Then I was like, that guy has a dead pixel on his camera because it's not my TV. But then as I got closer, I could tell it's like the Mac logo or the Mac cursor where it's like
the Mac logo.
the black one. It's like the Mac logo with like the cursor,
Yeah,
the black
yeah.
cursor and then the white outline.
Uh-huh.
Like a
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So that's going to be pissing me off. So I won't be favoriting this video.
And now I'm going to be disliking
Or is this
video.
alive? Is it alive?
No, it's a video. 8 hours, 11 hours video.
Oh, wait. Can we skip through and see it if it...
If the guy ever effing moves his cursor.
We're going to have to go like deep in and see if it gets moved.
All right, here we go. It's still
No,
there.
it's still there.
It's still there. 11 hours of cursor.
This is like a good... Minus the cursor. This is like a really good fake fire, though.
What's up with the stockings, though?
Yeah, those are shaped like Italy.
Yeah, you got
Like
Italy
cowboy boot.
stockings.
Like a cowboy boot.
Funny little thing that Mackenzie showed me today was Uber Eats, I think it was Uber Eats, has like this section when you're ordering called recipes.
Yeah.
So you can buy specific ingredients for a recipe.
Okay.
But they use AI to generate the images for the recipe. So one of the recipes was like cream corn something. And it was just like, it was like a can made out of corn. It was very easily, you know how you've seen those AI generated images. And
Yeah, they're like obviously AI generated.
yeah, so like some of the pasta ones, it was like pasta blah, blah, blah. And the noodles were just like weirdly long. And you're like, bro, why don't you just take a picture?
Well, because then they got to make it, or they could just go pasta visual. They could just type in the AI
But then
prompt pasta visual.
every time I see that, like stuff like that, I don't really get, like I know people are like, AI is so advanced, like we should be scared. I'm like, I'm not scared, bro. They can't even generate a picture of a bowl of pasta.
Yeah,
I don't think we're in trouble.
yeah. AI is pretty good, but
Like it's cool what it can do.
the pictures aren't perfect quite yet. Some of
If
them
ChatGPT was around when you were in university, would you have used it to write an essay?
I would have used it to help write an essay.
Write essay.
Don't even get
Enter.
into the topic. Write
Write
essay.
an essay for me.
Please
Thanks.
write essay.
Enter.
I just put please, just in case, you know.
Yeah, just in case. I remember I saw a video, this was I think like a year or so ago, that was like AI when it gets to the point, like in all the movies that AI turns rogue, they hunt the people who didn't actively progress
Say please.
AI. So make sure that you know, do your part in progressing AI towards the future so that they don't kill you when they, I'm like, brother.
What movie?
I don't even know. Maybe Terminator? I can't remember
No,
what
Terminator just kills anybody on sight.
it is. But I'm like, man, what are you like? Are you kissing your AI to bed? Good night.
Also,
Good night, sweet
also, yeah, I don't know. You should go back into his comment
AI. Guy
section.
definitely had NFTs as well.
Yeah, you should go back into his comment section and say, name one AI movie.
Name one AI movie. Go.
Well, name one. Deus Ex Machina.
Deuce.
Deus Ex Machina. Is that not what it's called?
What about iRobot?
What about I Terminate?
I terminate you for not kissing me goodnight.
Oh, such a long title.
And that's what's going to happen. What I was going back to the fireplace, what I was thinking about on Christmas morning was waking up before Mackenzie.
Christmas morning hasn't happened yet.
What I was
thinking about on Christmas morning.
For on Christmas morning.
For Christmas morning. For on Christmas morning, I will
wake up early.
You're speaking like Shakespeare, man. For on Christmas morning, we will wake up.
And put on the Fortnite fireplace.
Is there a Fortnite fireplace thing? Why has it not been the one that we always do?
I don't know.
Last year, the song.
Well,
getting loot from the mountains. What is it?
There's loot in the mountains. Everyone can see. I think something like that.
Have you seen those clips of Tfue spotting the llama from 1,000 meters? He'll be playing. I think the clips I saw was with Nick Merckx. He'll just be playing. It was from Nick Merck's perspective. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I found a llama." And then he'll tag it. And Nick Merckx is be 1,000 meters away. You're like, how do you see that? He's like, "What do you mean? It's right there."
But cheating. No, I don't know what they did last year for Christmas because I think I only played once or twice last year around the holidays. But in the build up, I remember to Christmas a couple years ago, you could go into the room where they got the presents and stuff, and then you could zoom into the fireplace.
Oh, right.
And you would get XP for watching the fireplace.
Right.
So might do
That's how they get their engagement metrics up.
Exactly. Christmas morning, put on the Fortnite fireplace.
Is there a YouTube video?
Probably.
Can we throw that on?
I don't know.
There's loot in the mountains. Anyone?
Now, do you like the version with the lyrics, or do you like the OG?
I prefer that one.
That's more nostalgic.
Yeah, that one's like chapter 1, season 7, or I think
season 7 or 8.
Yeah. Fortnite Christmas fireplace. Let's see if we can. Oh,
I feel like with the OG map, you, me, Riley, Connor gotta hop on a couple games this holiday season.
The OG map is gone.
What?
In a week, less than even. They brought it back for a few weeks only. Yeah, I know. I was rattled too.
For why? They're just going back to the new map?
Yeah. They're just going back to a different map. I don't know.
Why would they do that?
Well, let me look it up. When does Fortnite OG
kind of hear it in the background
leave? December 2nd.
The fuck?
Yep. I don't know why. Yep.
So Tfue came back, like I was telling you. His first video was
this doesn't look like Fortnite though. This looks like VeggieTales quality.
Oh,
that fire is tweaking, bro.
You can't hear the music in the background though. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a sped up version. It ain't the same.
Anyways,
we can keep this one.
Tfue comes back.
It's still Christmas.
He's got his first video is my first game back, OG Fortnite. Second video, it's a Aiden Ross collab.
Oh fuck. Anything for the views. So he did come back for the money and the views. Well, if he's collabing with Aiden Ross,
yes, but I don't think that was ever in question. What do you think? He came back for the love of the game?
For the love of the game.
No.
Well, yeah.
No.
Just like Tom Brady.
But I don't care if you come back for the money, but as soon as you come back and your second video back is with Aiden Ross, you're just...
This guy's changed for the worse.
With a Mr. Beast looking thumbnail as well. Bad.
This guy's changed for the way. I actually want to see it. This guy's changed for the worse.
I did not watch the video. I won't be
watching.
I'm not giving a view to that shit, bro.
Tfue.
I also saw something that Aiden Ross lost $5 million.
Oh!
Yeah. I also saw something that Aiden Ross lost $5 million on stream the other day. I don't know what he was doing. Probably stake gambling.
Yeah, where his buddy called him and something. Yeah,
and I was like, get fucked.
Yeah. Oh, get fucked easily. Also, I think he got ratted. Do you know what that is?
I know what swatted is. I don't know what ratted is.
I think ratted is when someone dumps a bunch of rats in your apartment. No, I'm kidding. Ratted is, I don't exactly know, but I think ratted is basically when somebody just takes over your computer. And he did that because he was playing, I think, Black Ops 3. And it's like known, like, do not play the old
Just because
CODs.
it's
You will
because
get hacked.
right. Not you will get hacked. Not there are
Yes.
hackers. You
No,
will get hacked.
get hacked, and people will steal your information from your computer. And I think that's what getting ratted is. If you ever get ratted, just unplug your Ethernet or something. Like, no, don't hide. Unplug your internet because they can't access it without the internet. So just do that, and they'll lose it. But anyways, yeah, he got ratted, and someone like came on, I guess, like a text-to-speech thing, and they were like, "Thank you for your money. I have access to your accounts. I just traded $10 million."
No one understood a word you just said.
They all understood.
Guys, did you join the 24-hour live stream? If not, what's wrong with you?
I still have to post in my Instagram story that I did donate the money.
I know you sent us the receipt.
I did donate the money. I still have to put on my Instagram story. I
You
still have to put on my Instagram story and thank everybody for tuning in and for donating. And, well, I'm probably only going to thank the people who donated.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who came, but more thank you to those who donated, and no thank you to people who didn't show up.
I was already going to make a joke. When I do that, I'm going to be like, I can't speak on Patrick's behalf, but thank you for the... I don't know if he's thankful. He was talking to me afterwards like he wasn't, so I don't know.
Yeah, this guy was kind of mad afterwards.
He was kind of getting me mad, so I haven't spoken about it since, so... Yeah,
But now we can debrief. I don't think we've actually debriefed on how you felt about it and how you thought it went and if you were happy and if you're sad maybe outside of that.
Sad outside of what?
The stream.
Oh, in life.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's Christmas. You can't be sad on Christmas.
I'm happy again.
Yeah.
Listen, the next month is going to be a very important month for me in a lot of different ways. And I'll just leave it at that.
Guys, he's proposing.
It's not. That wasn't it.
That's not what he's thinking, but it is happening.
But it is happening.
Did I just spoil it?
She doesn't listen
Guys,
to the podcast.
she doesn't even listen. So even if you were
even if I was like,
even if
it's
you
going to
gave
happen.
the whole game plan, you
right.
weren't being serious, she wouldn't know. That's all right. Devin wouldn't know either.
True.
Big month. Why, dude? At work? Life?
Work.
Finally going to get a job?
I'm finally getting a job. Guys, and it's a $1 job at McDonald's.
Oh, no, it's the $1 versus $10 million job.
But
Can I have the $10 million one?
All right, fine.
Yes. But what?
I was going to say, I got the $1 job, but it's like trade up.
Oh, you like have to trade some... Oh, I don't want your job. Yo, please, I'm doing a video.
Dude, maybe if I went up to Travis Kelce, he's talking about maybe retiring because it's taking a toll on his physical well-being. So I go up to him and be like, switch? He'll be like,
I think he already has a switch.
He'll be like, deal. Oh, shit.
Switch?
You got this?
You got my switch? That's not true, actually. Travis Kelce might be retiring for Travis Swift.
Trayvon Swift?
For Travis Swift.
Yeah. Could be.
Could be. What if her name was Taylor Kelce? Nah, she can't change her name.
No, she never would. She might change her legal name. I don't think her legal name is Taylor Swift.
Oh, it's not?
Let's see.
I mean, I believe that it is, and I never thought about that, I guess.
Let me look it up. Taylor
Swift.
Kelce.
Taylor's Kelce.
Real.
Travis Kelce's girlfriend's name.
All right, I was wrong. Her real name is.
Oh, it is.
Her real name is Taylor Swift.
Travis Kelce's girlfriend. Real name. Dude, I always find it funny.
Swift that's just one of those last names that you like probably isn't real, but it is.
I always find it funny. Like, there was this girl at my work who this was brought up, and she was like, I love talking about this around men because they get so mad whenever people say that Taylor Swift put Travis Kelce on the map. And obviously I just sat there like, thinking like, oh my God, I had like two rings before she met Taylor.
2 Super Bowl rings. Yeah,
2 rings, one of the best tight ends.
I love that Lindsay came into the stream and started saying that in the middle of the fucking upriver mission.
Oh, yo, let me dial in, bro.
Like, this is just bad vibes from everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's funny. And she's like, I love watching men get mad when I say that. I'm like,
real. Thanks for your input to society.
Yo, real, dude. It's just funny because obviously, like, I don't care. I'm not a Travis Kelce fan. I'm not one. Like, I don't dislike him. I just don't really care. definitely not a Chiefs fan. So I don't like care to defend Travis Kelce. I just think Swiftie fans are so funny, bro. Like they're
kinda
so
whack.
above everybody. They think they're so above everyone else. And to be honest, I don't care. If
To be
someone gets
honest, they
offended.
are.
And to be honest, they are better. And I don't really care if I offend somebody by saying that. To be honest,
Well, the only person you'd be offending is Swifties.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is funny though. We're not getting into this podcast, bro. Yeah.
So what do you think? Oh, never mind. That has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. I was going to ask you.
So what do you think of Patrick Mahomes?
Yes. What do you think of
Great.
Derek Carr?
Great tight end.
Oh,
I actually don't even know who that
he's
is.
a quarterback, man.
For the Chiefs?
And the New England Saints.
For the New England Saints.
Yeah.
Derek Hart?
No, man.
For the New England Patriots or for the
New
Carolina
Orleans
Stars? The Carolina
Saints.
Stars.
New Orleans Saints. Used to play for the Oakland and then Las Vegas Raiders.
Wait, is it actually the New Orleans Saints? Did they move recently? Am I tweaking?
You are tweaking.
Has it always been the New Orleans Saints?
Yes.
I guess I've just never heard somebody.
Say New Orleans.
Yeah,
You just heard
they
Saints.
I just heard the Saints. I guess I never really thought about it. I thought that was Drew Brees.
Guy hasn't been around for a while.
Guy's been long retired.
Yeah, he has not played in a while.
What do I think of them? I don't. That's like the team probably I care the least about.
Well, I was just asking, like, I didn't actually care about your opinion.
Okay. Whatever. So, what do you think of the New Orleans Patriots?
I really like him.
Really?
Every once in a while, I just hear the dee 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 dee.
Who would you rather have a lunch with?
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift
Or Jesus.
or Jackson Mahomes? Who would you rather be at the Super Bowl and have the camera on every time one of them either throws the football
Taylor
or
Swift
catches
is
the
annoying,
football?
though.
No, but like every time it switches. Because like Jackson Mahomes not going to be doing his TikTok
Taylor.
dances on camera.
Taylor.
Okay.
I don't want
Oh,
to
you're
see
Swiftie.
that idiot's
You're a
face.
Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie. When it comes to Jackson Mahomes or Taylor Swift, I'm a Swiftie.
You're not a Jacksoner? You're not a Mahomesy?
No. Not a Mahomesy.
Are they still good or no?
The Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're what, like
I
11
don't
and
know
0 or
what they
something?
are. Yeah, they're undefeated. Are they good?
Have they had their bye week yet or no?
I don't know, man. I'm not following their schedule.
I thought you just knew things, dude.
I barely pay
Connor,
attention
comment
to football.
down below.
Yeah, let us know down below.
Did the Chiefs have the bye week yet? Yeah, just Google it easily.
Yeah, I don't really follow football a ton as much as I ever
Used to?
did when I played fantasy. I just kind of like pay attention to what the Steelers are doing, and that's about it.
True.
The
Yeah.
only sport that I really pay attention to, well, I
Hockey?
guess hockey.
Baseball.
I was going to say baseball.
Yeah. Well,
Because hockey, I usually just stick with like how New Jersey is doing, which, by the way, not good. And then outside of, and then I can't ever rely on the Jays doing well. So, and I like baseball, so I keep track of like what's going on around the league.
let's go Rangers.
Guy paid off. It paid off.
I told you, I'm a Rangers fan, and they won the World Series, dude. The World Series.
Maybe a Jays fan. Maybe they'll win.
Can't do my boys over at OG like that.
Dude, you're not even a part of the team.
Yeah, I am.
Oh shit!
I got recruited.
Congrats, man. That's huge.
It's gonna happen, and then I have to cheer for the Rangers.
Yo, let's go Rangers.
If they still have a partnership with the Rangers by the time I join, it's a long time to be.
Well, like next year, maybe.
Yeah, I think I already got my offer from them.
And you're just sitting on it.
I'm just sitting on it. Maybe I don't know what I want to do yet. I haven't.
Couple $100K, Sal, or a couple mil, couple bill.
I don't like
Couple
I
trill?
don't like to kiss and tell. I kissed the owner. That's how I got the job. Right on the back of your head.
Oh shit!
Well, sometimes you gotta suck a dick.
Whoa, yeah.
To get ahead.
Wait,
Is that true?
don't say that. Don't say that. Grandparents
I was
listen to this.
quoting
Grandparents
Sugar
listen to this.
Pine
Grandparents.
7, man.
Grandparents.
They don't listen to this.
Hey, listen.
They've
They're
already
listening
clicked
right now.
off.
Listening.
Betty's already clicked off, man.
Betty's our long time viewer.
Well, sometimes that's how the corporate world works, man, right?
Sometimes.
And you make sure of it. Or...
and sometimes, and you make sure that it always happens.
Is that how it happens over it?
Wait.
Wait. Think about what you're saying.
Think about what you're saying. Think about who listens. Think about who listens.
He would be
Think about who listens.
He would laugh.
Think about who listens. And then think about what you're saying.
Are you saying someone who...
Easy.
I can think of one person who listens,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about it. We don't get more than one view.
Oh, shit. Guys, let us know. What do you think about corporate society?
Do you think that... How do you guys get ahead? What are your tips to getting to climbing the corporate ladder? Well, the initial joke was a quote from Sugar Pine 7, man, and I was hoping you would get it, but you didn't easily.
I did, but I still didn't want you to say it.
Yeah, but everybody at home was going to know it, too.
It's like, it's a Sugar Pine 7 quote.
Yeah, it's just your team said it's Sugar Pine 7.
Guys, CM Punk is back in the WWE.
In the UFC. He's trying again.
He's giving it another shot in the UFC.
Well, he is actually back in wrestling, or?
Well, he was back. He was in AEW. He came back
he
a
was
couple
grinding
years
AEW?
ago.
A few years late.
He joined AEW a couple years ago.
Advanced Warfare. He was playing Advanced Warfare.
He got fired because he
Nuh-uh.
got into like a fist fight backstage.
Nuh-uh.
So he got fired. And then last night at Survivor Series, honestly, I went into the event being like how I always go into WWE events, or at least before he was with AEW, that are in Chicago. Where it's like, it's in Chicago. That means CM Punk has to come back. And then Randy Orton came back. So he had been gone.
These guys are running out of money, bro.
Randy Orton had been gone for like a year and a half with an injury. He came back. So then when he came back, I was like, all right, they're probably not doing CM Punk. Like, whatever. I'd already kind of accepted the fact he probably wasn't coming back. And then WWE, whenever a pay-per-view ends, they always have like the copyright logo pop up in the bottom corner, and that's how you know like they're wrapping shit up.
Yeah.
But sometimes they throw that on there as like a fake out. So that's what they did last night. That popped up, and I was like, and then Punk's music hit, and
you think you know me? Oh no!
Edge is an AW.
He's grinding AW.
He's grinding Advanced Warfare. But yeah, it actually happened, and I couldn't believe it. And
how does this thing go? Oh, yeah. Wait, how does it start? I know, but how does it start?
Starts with a.
You think you know me?
No, it just starts with like the static, like the.
Oh, right.
So as soon as the static hit, I was like,
my eyes. What do you see?
Is that CM Punk?
No, that's somebody else.
Fuck.
It's been so long since they retired his music and somebody else picked it up.
The crowd pop was sick. Just so loud.
I saw
it would be in Chicago.
I saw even a TikTok about it.
Yeah.
So I saw you post about it, and then I think I saw like 2 TikToks about it.
It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, no, it is.
Because he's been gone for 10 years out of the WWE, and he left on a bad note, and he's like, I'm never going back. Fuck them.
And then he was like, AEW's not paying me enough.
But
I'm not getting.
No, he got fired.
AEW.
He got fired from AEW.
No, he's like, I'm not making enough money streaming AEW.
Well, he probably is getting paid a lot more money with WWE because they have a lot more money.
No, he said, I'm not getting. Let me say my joke. He said, I'm not getting enough money streaming AW.
Yeah, real.
Okay, so then he went back to that. Thank you for letting me tell that.
You're welcome. Thank you for saying it.
Appreciate it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good joke. So
but
I wanted to say it.
One of my buddies who I wasn't watching it, I was watching with Sterling. One of my other buddies who was watching it, he turned the pay-per-view off as soon as he saw the copyright thing pop up. And so I sent him a Snapchat of CM Punk coming back, and I'm like, oh my God. And he was like, what happened? I turned it off. I'm like, no. I would have been so mad.
Yeah.
I would have been so mad.
That's but like it was leaving after the credits, bro. Like during the credits. You just wait until the end.
This isn't the first time that it's happened.
Just
so
in case.
Even when it pops up, you got to wait till it fades to black. You have to wait till the pay-per-view
Also, how
fades to
tired
black.
was he? Oh, logo,
fuck him out. Yeah,
time to go to bed. Yo, like there should wait till it ends, bro.
Yeah, with WWE pay-per-views, you have to wait till it fades to black,
especially if they've done it before.
Yeah,
you have to.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
I know when I see people at this point, when I see people leaving Marvel movies before the credits are done, I'm like, you guys, I mean, it's either you don't care
Or you're dumb.
or you, I mean, I think that is the only option. There's no way no one knows about end credit scenes at this point.
No, there's 7 billion people in this world.
There's no way
lot of
someone's
people,
first
stupid
Marvel
people.
movie is going to be the Marvels, bro. And if it is, my God. Did
not
we
even
talk
gonna be
about it on
an-
the pod? Had we talked about it
No.
since then?
No.
Haven't had one since I saw it?
3 weeks ago was our...
Yeah, and I guess I would have watched it the Friday before the
Wait, what
24-hour
did we
live
do
stream.
last weekend?
We just didn't do anything. We just didn't record. But I
No,
feel like
but-
we saw
no,
each
no,
other.
I
We
know
were at a
that, but-
wedding.
Oh, yeah, right. I was wondering. I was like, there was something we were doing last
Yeah.
weekend. Because I didn't just do nothing.
But yeah, guys, the Marvels. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about it because it was that bad.
All right, so... MW3?
Really bad.
It's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Well,
It is.
yeah, sure. I'm happy for
Oh,
you.
you agree? Oh, awesome. Found common ground.
Awesome.
Guys, we found common ground, guys. Let us know in the comments section down below.
Do you also think the COD campaign was really, really good? Thanks.
Thanks. See you in part 2, where we'll talk about MW3. This feels like a natural place to end. It's part 1. I don't want
Yeah.
to start a new topic with 2.5 minutes.
Sure, buddy.
First, part 2 next week.
No,
No,
coming
now,
up next.
now.
Coming up next.
Burst.
And guys, welcome back, guys.
To part 2.
Episode 52. If you're just joining us now, my name's Patrick. This is Ethan. To my
Why would they
right-
be just joining us now, man? This isn't a radio. This isn't a live radio.
Could you imagine the first podcast of a podcast you listen to is episode 52 halfway through?
Well, maybe.
You never know, and that's why I'm trying to, help those people out, just in case.
But why would they be tuning into part 2? If you're just tuning in now, if you clicked on that
That's
video
what I'm
and
saying.
skipped to
That's what I'm saying. Your first interaction with this podcast is episode 52, partway through. Halfway. You get skip. Well, because they saw how ugly you were at the beginning, they thought maybe if they skip halfway through, you'd maybe be less ugly.
Does it mean part 1? Does it mean part 2?
Oh, shit. He's handsome.
Guys, welcome back to part 2.
Is there a more handsome creature on the planet than handsome Squidward, do you think?
It's me.
Oh my God. Every time I see handsome Squidward, I'm always like,
Handsome Squidward
holy
is
shit, he's so
fictional.
handsome. What?
Not a real guy.
All right. Well, now you're just being weird for no reason. Now you're just doing a little bit of trolling.
It's making me uncomfortable, so I'm going to pull my pants up by my own means.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my pants up. Was that a Jake and Amir reference?
No, it was a Kim reference. It was a Kim reference.
Kim Possible, maybe?
I was telling Devin the other day that one of my favorite jokes is when people call somebody the wrong name, but it's like is still close to what their actual name is. Like when people call Kib Kim, or like when I call my friend Max Matt. But you
I
have
know
to-
we would call my friend, me and my friend Josh would call our friend Max Mex,
Yeah, like you gotta
and he hated it.
like when you call someone bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just sounds
Did
like
he
he
say-
knows what my name is, but he didn't get it wrong.
But he said bread. It's like he knows my name is Brad, but then why did he say bread?
Why did he say Breadly?
Yeah, why did he say bread? And Brad, if
good
you're
job.
watching, shout out, good job in Better Call Saul
and
and Far Cry 3.
Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah, Scorpion
Good shit.
as Mac Gargan.
And did they do anything with that character, or they just let him die?
They
Well,
let
he's
him-
dead.
Yeah, they kind of let him hang out.
Yeah, he got hang out.
I don't think he's dead. I think he's in prison still. No,
Who was the? Oh yeah, no,
wasn't he in?
no, nothing. Morbius. No, Vulture was in Morbius.
Vulture was in Morbius. I forgot about that.
Yeah, at the very end. Or was it after the credits?
Do you think there's ever going to be a payoff to that?
Oh no. Well, I think that just means that Morbius might and Vulture. Well, what are they going to redo Vulture on the next Spider-Man movie?
But I feel like there was either a cut scene or a scene that I'm forgetting about where
A cutscene in a movie? The
no,
whole
like
thing
a,
is
like
a
a
goddamn
scene that was cut
cutscene.
out. Scene that was cut
Oh,
out
my apologies.
Of-
Deleted scene.
in No Way Home when when the Peters go back, when they kind of like flash and teleport back, that Michael Keaton for some reason was teleported into Morbius's timeline, because Morbius is not the MCU. Somehow Michael Keaton's Vulture got to Morbius's timeline, or Michael Keaton is just Vulture in both timelines, and it's just.
But didn't he want to like team up with Morbius to kill Spider-Man? Wasn't that what it was?
I cannot remember.
Or
Maybe it was.
Or did Morbius get teleported? No. It wasn't that?
No.
It wasn't when everything broke open, Morbius got teleported to the MCU?
I don't believe so. I think it was the other way around.
No.
But Vulture would still want to kill Peter Parker from
There's
Homecoming.
no...
Or did he die in Homecoming?
No, he went to jail.
Oh, that's what happened. Wait. Didn't he... No.
This is real.
Didn't he wake up from... We could easily just look this up. But didn't he... Didn't the end credit scene start with him like being teleported in, and he's in a prison cell, but no one else is there or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think
I could
so.
just have dreamt this.
No, he was in Morbius at the end.
I know he was in Morbius at the end, but I'm trying to remember.
Itchy head?
I did a little itchy.
Oh, he's
itchy.
thinking. No, he's
thinking. Come on, it's in there somewhere.
It is. It is in there somewhere.
I'll look this up.
I'm pretty sure Morbius got teleported to their timeline. And then Morbius was like, swear my
post-credit scene.
He went, swear my
Morbius post-credit scene. Okay.
And then we're getting a Venom 3, right? With
so the sky is cracking open right here. Sky's cracking open. You can see that in the prison cell. You can see
panning to the prison.
So I didn't dream this. So Michael Keaton was teleported into this other universe. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck, B? Where am I, bro? Oh my God, I look like Michael Keaton though. Still
handsome as ever.
He's like, yo, shit, who's that handsome
like,
guy?
Yo, shit, handsome as ever.
Oh shit, he's trying to raise himself up.
Or he's just like, I think he's really here.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck just happened, B? Okay, so I didn't dream it. It actually happened, guys.
I just don't remember this.
Okay, and then he goes and
holy
sees
shit.
And then he goes and sees Morbius.
How'd he get out?
Adrian Toome's mystery appearance. Oh, right, because he.
Oh, but then he's not guilty of anything.
Yeah, in that timeline, he didn't do anything wrong, so they're just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" So they let him out.
I would have let him. I would have made him stay. I'd be like, obviously he's here.
Yeah, they'd be like, "You're here for a reason."
Been like a lot of. I would have put a 2 and 2 together, but well, there's been a lot of multiverse stuff going on. You think this guy got here in the multiverse and he was actually in jail in a uniform for a reason in his version of world?
But they have no evidence in this universe to keep him in there.
It doesn't matter.
So he could just be like, I didn't do anything. And they'll be like, fuck.
And they'll be like, well, too bad. Get out then. try to get out then.
And then they take him and Dr. Michael Morbius is there and he's
and
like,
then Dr. Michael
are you? And he's like, are you Michael Morbius?
He's like, should we ask anyone?
Are you Morbius? Are you vampire? I'm Vulture. Nice to meet you.
So of the think about this, of the unlimited amount of universes out there, he happens to land in the one with second rating. Somehow Adrian Toomes appeared again.
Somehow Adrian Toomes returned.
That was, I kind of realized that was.
Does that mean that there's 2 Adrian Toomeses in that universe? So the other Adrian Toomes just like, I wake up one morning.
Mystery Adrian.
Wait.
Yeah, it goes.
Is that me?
Both eyes goes.
Who am I?
As if he's so delusional when he first wakes up that he's seeing things that he's. Oh, okay, it was all fake. As if rubbing his eyes would make a difference. How rattled are you when you wake up?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Well, he knows who it is.
It's me.
Why is he here? Multiverse.
Are you gonna go watch Madam Web?
No.
No.
I didn't even know there was a Madam Web.
Yeah. It's coming out in February. They just dropped the trailer. It looks really bad.
I'm trying to go watch the Link movie.
No, that's going to come out in like 2030 maybe.
I watched this video that was like, it was the guy, I think was his name Jaden Williams? The car,
Yeah.
car guy. It wasn't a car video. He was like, it was like when Rockstar finally announces GTA 6. Did you see this video? And he's like, and guys, that's GTA 6 coming out summer 2028. That's right. We know you're going to wait anyway, so we can do whatever we want. Also, you know what? Actually, 150 US, because we know you're going to buy it no matter what. We know you're going to buy it. So, yeah, it's just we have your balls in our hands, and we know that we can do it. It just keeps cutting back to the guy on station, back to the guy in the stands, and he's just like, he's sitting there crying. Oh, it's
real, though.
It's
going to come out next year.
A few weeks' time.
I know
we're gonna find out the actual release date, and it might be summer 2028.
No, it's gonna be either. Next
he's got an inside scoop.
It's gonna be either late next year or early 2025. That's when it's gonna happen.
That dude, you're tweaking. The fiscal uprising is on the Red Dead port, bro.
Nope. I'm telling you, they wouldn't put a trailer out right now if it wasn't coming out for another 5 years.
Well,
they're putting a trailer out now.
Bro. They put that shit out in 2020.
That's a different company.
Bad company.
Historically, Rockstar puts a trailer out a year before the game comes out.
Historically, Rockstar hasn't existed.
Oh my god. So
if we go back 100 years?
If we go back 100 years, every game that Rockstar has put out, they put the trailer out a year before.
All right.
We're going to find out. I was thinking we should
watch the trailer. I'm not saying it won't. I'm just saying
I was thinking we should watch the trailer for the first time together on the podcast, but the odds of it, as soon as it drops, all of the information is going to get leaked. It's like it's just going to be everywhere. So it's not like we could react to anything organically.
But
unless it happens to drop in the middle of us recording a podcast.
That would be awesome. No, it'll probably drop on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't think it'll drop this week because they said early December. I think it'll drop next week.
Well, this week's not early December. So.
Well, December 1st is this week.
Well, Friday.
Early December.
The earliest.
No, I think it'll be next week.
The earliest December.
Yeah, it'll be next week.
Yeah, it might be the week
after. Which is crazy to think about.
It might.
I wonder what they're going to actually show in the trailer. What if the release date is just coming soon? Then it's coming out in 2028.
Yeah, then... Fuck, Jesus, bro. If it says coming soon, like...
It's not soon.
It's not coming soon.
Coming.
Soon compared to the Earth.
Coming. Eventually.
Coming. With you.
Maybe.
Cumin. It's cumin soon.
Cumin soon. So, guys, Modern Warfare 3 came out.
So, guys, Modern Warfare 3 come out. Yeah, it came out about just under a month ago.
A couple weeks ago. Right the same Friday that I watched The Marvels. November 10th.
Was it good?
Yep.
No, really it wasn't.
Really good. Yeah, I mean, Ethan and I have differing opinions on it, to say the least.
You guys want to know? Let us know in the comments down below. If you guys
we'll tell you guys next week.
We'll tell you guys next year if you want to know our opinion or not.
Yeah, I don't have like a... Well, I do have an opinion on the multiplayer, but it's not the gameplay. I have nothing against the gameplay. I want it to be known. I have nothing against the gameplay.
Nobody watching is going to hold it against you.
Nothing. I don't have anything against the zombies, although I do think it looks boring, but you say it's fun, so I trust you.
I just think it's fun because there's a lot of stuff to do in terms of challenges.
It's
not
fun.
Gameplay. The gameplay is quite repetitive, but it doesn't seem repetitive because I'm always loading in to the game trying to do something new. But if you're just loading in just to play the game and not do challenges, then it's fun, but it's more like a chill fun. Like I'm just having a good time playing this game instead of like, oh my God, this is insane.
Yeah.
Which I need.
For the multiplayer, again, I suck. If you watch the live stream, not good. I'm really bad at it. Always have been, always will be. I think it's cool that the MW2 maps are back. That being said, I think the fact there are no new maps at all makes this a little bit of a cash grab.
I don't really care.
And the campaign was there.
Well, the thing about new maps is that... do
you think they're going to add... They're probably going to add... They're probably going to add new maps, though.
They are. They're adding 4 new maps December 6th.
Is there a COD coming out next year? Do we know that yet?
Yeah,
or no?
Black Ops 4
Oh my God.
or Black Ops Golf War.
Golf. They're going golfing. Tiger Woods is going to be in it.
100%. 100%. PGA COD 2024.
Let's go. The collab we all
It's
wanted.
going to be Treyarch. This is going to be the first Call of Duty in history to have a 4-year development lifespan.
Hopefully it releases in a working state.
There will be round-based zombies is confirmed.
Because
and so far that's the only thing that's confirmed.
Treyarch did Cold War, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that game launched in a pretty rough shape. But I remember really liking the campaign. I never played the multiplayer.
Cold War skill-based matchmaking was crazy.
Is that when it like first popped off, really, like when everyone started noticing it?
No, MW 2019 was when, because they released a patent that was like, we're trying to keep everybody at a 1 KD. And that's Activision's words.
I really liked the Cold War campaign. I thought it was really good.
I think Treyarch's always done good campaigns.
Treyarch campaigns
except Black Ops 3.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 was really, really bad. But all of the other ones that I played were really good. World at War, classic.
Yeah.
Black Ops 1, whether you like or hate the multiplayer, I think the campaign was great. Black Ops 2, I can't really remember much about the campaign, but I know that there was like branching storylines, which is pretty cool. Like COD doesn't usually do that.
Black Ops 2, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Black Ops 2 campaigns with like, remember that one guy who went on the news about with like the Israel-Palestine stuff, and he went on the news and he said that you're looking at Israel like Superman, but he's actually Homelander. Did you not see that clip? Some guy, and he looks exactly like the villain in Black Ops 2.
Oh.
So everybody would do like edits like that, and then so I don't think that was at a time when I was playing campaigns. I've played the campaigns the last few years. I don't know if I played the Cold War campaign. I don't think I did.
It was pretty fun. Like there are 2 different endings you can get, and there's a bunch of like optional side missions and stuff. Like it's a pretty in-depth thing. But like that's what I'm trying to say to you when I say that the Modern Warfare 3 campaign is like really, really bad. It's not that the idea of the open world levels are bad, but nothing really happens in them.
Yeah.
It's just like a map that I think part of them were at least pulled from Verdansk and Warzone.
I've never played either of those, so I didn't care.
So I'm like, okay, you can kind of tell that they just were super lazy with the level design, because even in Modern Warfare 2, like there's just like big action pieces. And that's why I liked the first mission. The first mission of the campaign was really fun in the Gulag. Even though that was basically a copy paste of MW2, the old one, when you save price, it was fun because it was big action set pieces and like a bunch of different areas that you're going in these levels. You start off in the water and then you climb up, kill the guy, a little bit of stealth, then you're rappelling down, night vision, then you're out. There's explosions, helicopters, guys fighting. I'm like, this is fun. So when I played the first level, I'm like, okay, if this is what it is, it's going to be fun. And then the next mission is open world, and you're like, oh.
Yeah,
and then they do 2 of those in a row, and you're like,
here's the thing, right? Is that like, I hate games that are like, stealth your way through this, but we're not going to set it up for you to actually be able to do stealth.
No stealth mechanics, but don't get detected.
Yeah. Because otherwise there's, say, 80 guys on you, and it's...
All of the old Assassin's Creed games.
No, but at least in the old Assassin's Creed games, you had a way to kill them stealth. You'd pop into one of those games and be like, you'd look at your weapons, I don't have a silencer.
That's true.
How am I supposed to? And then it's like, they're not, if you're going to have a stealth shooter, you got to give, no matter who the enemies are, first of all, you have to have a way to
know where they're looking,
to know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Not even where they're looking necessarily, because if you can just like see them through walls, or at least tag them,
I think
you couldn't even tag them in the game. You would spawn in, because I'm thinking.
Well, you can tag them with the drone that flies above, but then the tag lasts for like 10 seconds and then goes away.
In the price one where you're in like the grass area, I stealthed all the way through that, because you could tag them, and you had a silencer, and it was a one-shot silencer. If if you're gonna have a shooter, if you're gonna have stealth in a shooter, you have to give people a gun that one shots people, and if you're gonna have armored enemies walking around, they have to be obviously armored.
Whoever thought of the idea to put the armored enemies in the campaign, and I know that it was in MW2 as well, I hope their fucking PC explodes.
Well, yeah, and it's annoying when it's like when I'm going around one-shotting everybody, they all look the same, and then I go to the next person and try to one-shot him in the head, and he's got armor, and then everybody's over here. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
All right,
cool.
Thanks for letting me know that he was armored. I guess like
I know.
So and it's also annoying when like I have a silenced pistol, and the hitbox on the guy's head is not generous, and he's so far away, and I tap him what I think is the head, and he goes,
yeah, I know.
Guys, he's over here.
He goes, like, dude, go over there.
You gotta have like, that's why. Did you ever play, not Ghost Recon Wildlands, Ghost Recon Breakpoint? It was a Tom Clancy's. Phenomenal stealth, like the best stealth ever, bro. It was so satisfying because it was like you could tag people through walls with like a drone. And it was like a third person over the shoulder, but you would have you could put a laser on your sight that was accurate. So you'd have the laser, and you would just put it on the guy's head and dink him, and he's dead. And then it was so cool because you could like, there was good crouch mechanics, there was proning, and you like, I think at the beginning I put on the thing realism, so that when you kill somebody, when you shoot them in the head, they actually die. And so I think they added that, or I guess no, they didn't add that to Valhalla. I'm thinking of, because I think in Breakpoint you can have it where it's like an RPG where there's like levels. Valhalla.
You're talking about Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. Where there's like levels, like an RPG, and so the higher the level, obviously the more health the guy has. But there's also, they add the realism mode where there's just no levels, and every enemy is just actually dies when you shoot them in the head.
But you also die super fast, I assume.
I actually don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think it was realism like that. Like like as if it was like hard, medium, realistic, like it is in COD.
Oh.
It was just like there's no levels. People die when you shoot them.
That was in Breakpoint?
Yeah, and so it was really easy to like infiltrate a place when you like you can like tap them in the head and feel like you're an actual like tactical shooter. It was awesome. It was like the best stealth game I've ever played.
Yeah, I saw it. It's on PlayStation Plus. I was thinking about playing it.
Yeah,
There's just so many other games that I need to play.
If it's free, I would recommend giving it a try. I played.
Is that the one with John Bernthal as the enemy?
Yeah. That one was pretty good. The only thing about that game was like, it wasn't. I don't know. The story wasn't clear. I think I did the last mission before I beat the story. I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but there was something going on where I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to do this yet. I don't know.
Do you know what I was going to say this when you and I were FaceTiming the other day, but I wanted to save this specifically.
Or wait. What I'm thinking of is, I think it's the type where it's like you can just go to the last mission, but all the story missions lead up to like helping you find where the actual last mission is, so you like just go there. But if you go there, it's already happening. So like I just went there by mistake, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I did the rest of the story mission. Was like, I already got him.
Oh wait, no, I already killed the guy.
We already got him. A great game.
What I was gonna say on the phone with you the other day was, and maybe I don't know if you will resonate with this, but playing the Modern Warfare 3 campaign felt like playing Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. In the sense that
I see what you're saying.
The levels were so nothing.
Yeah.
They would just start and then they would end. Like the mission where you're playing as the girl, what's her name?
Farah?
No, not Farah. The other
Sidwell?
one, the white woman. Yeah, Sigwell.
I think.
Sugma.
Sidwell.
You sneak in.
No, I think
that
it's
takes like. Oh yeah.
I think it's
Yeah. He's got it. You'll get there.
Keep going with your story, and I'll come back to the joke.
The mission starts. You sneak like past 4 guys, enter the building. A cutscene plays. The mission's over. And I was like, oh, okay, that was a mission. Same with the. I know.
I think her name was Big Weld.
Is that a Robots reference?
Yeah.
Bro, where do you even pull that out from, bro?
Yeah, I think her name was Big Weld.
Oh, I think your name was Big
Yeah, I
Weld.
think it was. I think it was Build Weld from
Big
iRobots.
Build, Big Weld.
I think it was Big Weld from iRobots.
Yeah. Was it Aunt Fanny or whatever her name is?
Yes, something like that.
But like when you're playing Rise of Jesus Christ, the game.
I was born on Christmas Day. Jesus Christ Superstar.
I'm waiting. I hope that they drop that Jesus Christ game. I Am Jesus Christ on PS5 with a platinum
Well,
trophy.
did I tell you about
a platinum Jesus Christ?
Did I tell you about there was a video? There's an
You
Elden
can't
Ring.
enter heaven until you get the I Am Jesus Christ platinum.
There's a video. There's a few videos of doing a Jesus build in Elden Ring. And it was like beating Elden Ring as our one true Lord and Savior. Some goofy ass title like that. It was so good.
But anyways, you're playing the Skywalker saga, and like the mission starts. It goes for like 5 minutes and then it's just over.
Yeah, then there's no end cutscene or beginning cutscene.
You don't. Yeah. Well, the
At
Skywalker
least-
saga was a little bit worse because you didn't know at any point in time if you were in a level or not.
Well, it was
Until you got a coin, and then you were like, okay, there's a stud counter for True Jedi. I guess I'm in a level, and then
Yeah.
it would just be done. You're like,
Well, it was funny because I was like, oh, this was before Devin watched all the Star Wars, and I was like, this would be a good way to like introduce her to the story, and like, you know, I'm playing it. I'm on level 3. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on.
And
right
I've
now.
seen the
And I've
movies.
seen the movies 8 times. So I don't even know what's going on. Bro.
but the other, what was I gonna say? Fuck. There was another way that I had compared it in my mind to Lego the Skywalker.
To open
saga.
missions.
Not even the open missions. It was just kind of like, I think it really was just boiled down to like feeling. Oh, that I remember. The Skywalker saga was not what a Lego game should be, in the same way that the MW3 campaign is not what what a Call of Duty campaign should be. It's just like, maybe for something else, like you could call that mode something else. You could put like, it was Spec Ops. It felt like Spec Ops.
But or even just say, guys, this COD is not going to have a campaign.
Or do that. I would have been happier if they had done that.
Or not have it, but be like, because this COD was made in less time than we were normally given, the campaign is shorter than normal. Like, at least
I didn't even want this to be a part of the campaign. I don't want, because
you didn't even want to play it, like whether they told you it was going to be lame or not.
I didn't want it in it. I don't think it should have been in it. With how it turned out, I don't think it should have been in it.
But I think that part of the story had to be told.
It had to have been told, but it's like Game of Thrones season 8. That story had to have been told, but it didn't have to be told in one season of TV over 6 episodes. Right. This is like, okay, Soap, spoiler alert,
dies.
Soap is going to die in the story. That's fine. I have no problem with Soap
I have a
dying.
problem with that because Soap was my favorite character.
But I don't have a problem inherently with Soap being killed. I have a big issue with how they did it, with how like rushed and forced it felt. It didn't feel earned. Nothing Makarov did I cared about. Even when he blew up the plane, I'm like, why the fuck do I care? Makarov doesn't, like, he doesn't, like, okay, I don't give a shit about Makarov in this game. Whereas Modern Warfare 2, the original, you start off, you meet Makarov, and you're literally gunning people down in an airport.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, fuck. Like this guy's bad.
This guy's a bad person.
And the other thing, I don't know if you got flashbacks, when in Modern Warfare 3, when you save him in the gulag, you're in the water, he's on the boat, and he grabs your hand to pull you up. I thought he was going to shoot me, because in MW2, when he gets in the ambulance and he grabs you, and then he shoots you and kills you.
But that's when you're undercover as Roach, isn't it?
Yeah. No, you're not undercover as Roach. You're undercover as someone else. I can't remember his name.
Oh.
But you're
maybe I
undercover.
got flashbacks?
But I was like, fuck, I thought he was going to shoot me. I'm like, not again.
I kind of felt like he was going to shoot me, but I didn't get flashbacks of the ambulance.
That was like the only fun part of the campaign that felt like Call of Duty. And then the rest of it just was like, bro, I'm playing like, I'm playing like even half-ass Spec Ops missions, but like nothing will be as bad as the Spec Ops missions in Modern Warfare 2019.
Nothing will be,
That wasn't even Spec Ops.
I don't even remember them. I remember them being really.
It was just like one kind of like open worldy, super hard mission.
Yeah, it was like impossible to play.
Yeah.
But so was the campaign. And so was I remember.
But
MW2 was the
I
worst
beat MW and MW2 on veteran. It was hard, but I beat them both on veteran.
one. Well, that's because there's no difference between recruit and veteran.
This one was like it was so there were no checkpoints at all basically in any of the open area missions. So you would get to a place. If it took you 30 minutes to go around, that's why there was no point of playing it on veteran, because you're just going to get to a place, try and be stealthy, shoot a guy, everyone's going to see you, you're going to die, and you're lost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you don't checkpoint until you beat an objective, whereas at least in the missions, both in this one, when they were actual missions, and in the old one, they would checkpoint you throughout, even firefights, so that you didn't have to start all the way at the beginning. But anyways, I know we only have a minute left. So.
There was a game that I was playing recently that I thought had really solid, consistent checkpoints. I don't remember, but whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, MW3 campaign, but the rest of the game, sure.
Great. Best COD since Black Ops 4, maybe even before, but we'll see.
Yeah, the gunplay, can't deny it's fun.
They just need to expand on the zombies, and then it'll be great.
I agree. Give us more to do.
It's a
with
good
zombies.
base.
Build.
But we need more.
Yeah.
We need more maps. We need them to bring back round based. If they don't bring round based back in a whole year, I'd kind of be surprised.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anyways,
Guys, we'll see. Guys, bears.
Guys, download MW2 so you know it yourself. And
Let us
see you
know
on
what
the
you
next
think.
video.
And we'll see you in the next podcast, episode 53.
Purrs.
Thanks for listening. And thank you for those who came out to the 24-hour live stream. And F you if you didn't.
Bye.